All right, we're back. Everything looks okay to me. I did lower my microphone volume just a little bit. I think it'll be a little better this way. All right, I gotta get used to the idea of flying around but actually remaining stationary. This game is very quiet, so all you're going to hear is my voice and all of your intrusive thoughts, which may or may not be great, depending on what kind of therapy you're into. Ugh, okay, where are we going? The processing line? What? Wait. I'm missing one? I thought I got the last one. It was behind this wall. Are you serious? Oh, it didn't give me credit for it. My God, that would have been awful. Man, my body just wants to tilt forward. It feels so weird. Like VR is quite the trip. All right, there we go. Get out of here. Robotic expansions. Perfect. Hello, Wabu. What do we got? Legendary on Halo sucks. Like, it actually feels really bad. I don't know if the more modern Halos did a better job or not, but honestly, it was the wrong way to implement a legendary difficulty.
Select your destination.
Okay, I think we're just going to the processing line now. Let's do it.
Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition.
How's it going, Data Basics? Oh, I'm ready to thrust so hard right now. I like how they give you this light, but it's useless. Whee! Gotta hold on for dear life. I wonder if the CubeSat things are outside the station. They've got to be, right? I don't think I actually found any, though. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe I should just run the length of this thing and see what we can find. So, Data Basics, are you actually streaming the entirety of The Boys somewhere? Oh, yeah, they are out here. There's one right there. How many are there? Oh, I gotta pick my nose on stream here. 9? Oh my God. Get out of here. These jets are the worst. I think it goes where my head is tracking, but it sometimes feels like it's based on where my hands are. Come here.
Accuracy, 54% improvement. Obstacle navigation, 37% improvement.
Get out of here. You're free now.
That'll do, Athena. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, these Echo combat units outperform.
You know, I have Prime, and I still download this stuff half the time.
Now, I know what you're thinking. That's well and good. But can these units think like soldiers? Can they adapt to changing circumstances, communicate, and work as a team? Well, if you'll follow me, you'll be able to witness a live combat simulation in our viewing lounge. See for yourselves.
Oh my gosh. One of these days I'm gonna fall over.
To live through one of the CubeSats.
Why should you do that? Why? Alright, let's go up to infinity and beyond. It is way too warm in here. I hate wearing pants. When I'm doing VR stuff, I have to. See what I can find. I should have got the Mass Effect soundtrack and just played it while I was playing this. See if we can find anything out here. There's gotta be a CubeSat out here. Oh, this thing's rotating slowly. Sit on it and rotate. What do you think we're gonna find out here? Probably a whole lot of nothing. Pants are for squares, they are. Is the headset heavy? I mean, it kind of is, but I have a giant head, so it's not a big deal. I think maybe if you were more regularly sized, it'd be worse. It actually gets pretty ridiculous when you start putting like expandable battery packs on it. So I've got a battery pack that you can put on the side. This Halo thing though was a godsend. I ordered it from Alibaba for like 20 bucks. Awesome. Makes this thing way more comfortable. The straps or the premium crap that you can, well, premium in quotes, stuff that you can get from Meta for the headset, total trash. You need a proper Halo for long-term use. And a lot of people get motion sick too, especially in these sorts of games where you're kind of just floating wherever, because my brain's telling me one thing right now, but my body's telling me something else. So they're kind of cross-talking with each other, but I'm lucky in that I don't get sick playing these games. Now, I could play this game seated, and a lot of people have a better time of it doing that. I've also seen people eat ginger candies, or they'll put a wrist strap on that gives them pressure. And that'll help a lot of people. There's other tricks too. Some people, if they play gentle music or classical or something in the background, I guess it distracts their brain enough that they don't have to worry about the dichotomy between the differing signals that they're getting. You want to make sure that your PC performs well too, because frame rate dips can really screw with you. What else is there? Anyway, VR right now is still a nightmare. I think is the point I'm trying to get at. Get out of here. I fell off the Aurora in Subnautica, and I actually thought I was going to die for just a moment. It was a crazy sensation. You almost threw up? How's it going, G-Man? No, my face ends up being pretty sweaty at the end. Like, you end up with this red mark around your face. If you've ever done snowboarding or skiing, it's kind of like a windburn. You got to make sure that you clean the inside of the face mask as well, otherwise you're going to get a million zits. If playing VR after drinking, I don't even think I would try that. I can play VR indefinitely, so I don't have that problem. But what I find really strange about VR is it makes me super hungry. I don't get it. Bonk. Man, these CubeSat things suck. I should really just skip them. But it does give me an excuse to explore the entire station, which is kind of fun. Also, streaming VR, very annoying for a few different reasons. First one, even though the microphone in the Quest is pretty good, it's a lot more sensitive than my regular one, so there's some problems there. And then, depending upon what the game is, you'll have access to different features. So I can't use the Steam overlay in Lone Echo because it's a Quest exclusive game. So I've got to like look down my nose to be able to read chat, which is pretty annoying. And then, of course, because it's a VR game and your body does these little micro movements and stuff, if you don't set it up so that you have motion smoothing set up for the stream, it's absolutely awful to watch. And I know there's actually people that have a hard time watching even this with the motion smoothing on. Like, it's just super jittery crap because you're constantly moving around. So I put a lot of effort into trying to clean that up to make it as tolerable as possible. I mean, there's a reason there's not a ton of VR streams. It just requires a lot of horsepower and a lot of setup. But I like VR enough that I put the effort in. I really should get a new headset at some point, but I've just never found that the new headsets have been worth the cost yet for the experience upgrade. But maybe the next... What the heck is that? Maybe the next Index will be good enough. What is this? This looks like some sort of like pack. Can I put it on? I'm just like, nope. What is this thing? High speed? Oh, it's an actual thing! Wait, how do I... Oh! Wait. Oh my god, this feels so awkward. I'm gonna fall over. It's an extreme drifter. Warning, high speed. It's got a Canadian flag on it. Oh my god. This feels actually awful. I am going to fall over. I can't even describe just how horrendous. Oh my god. What's up, Nick? There are objectives, yeah. This is actually going to make me fall over into something. I mean, I really like the speed, but oh, hey, to heck with that. Okay, I think I'm okay. Always drinking vibe. That's a good plan. If I was seated, I would use that thing. That was a cool little trinket. So right now, I feel like I'm tipping forward. When I was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I was flying the F-16s, when I got really, really high, what ended up happening was my feet felt heavy. It was super weird. There are actually objectives. The thing I'm doing right now is I'm looking for these stupid little satellites, and I think it's just like a bonus thing. Don't actually need to do it, but I'm committed now, so you're gonna have to just deal with it for a little bit. It is kind of annoying that there isn't any background music, because it is literally completely silent out here. Wait, how many? Oops, that's not the right one. 4 out of 9? Okay. Hey, Arna. How's this in VR? I think if you're not getting the CubeSats, it's a good couple-hour experience. If you are trying to get these stupid CubeSat things, you're going to hate your life, which is exactly what's going on right now. It was pretty funny to throw stuff at, what's her name, in the ship. I made a short of it. It's probably the most immature YouTube short I've ever created in my life, but it was fun. I can't redeem Glub Glub. Like, I literally can't see the redeems, so you're gonna have to deal with it. All I can see is chat. That's all I've got. If you haven't played Subnautica, Arna, you probably should. I picked up Wrath of Asgard for fairly inexpensive too, so that'll show up at some point, and I think that'll be a way more interesting thing to look at. But I thought that this would give me something like a Subnautica vibe. And it was only 5 hours, supposedly, to finish the game. So I figured, hey, you know, I'm not done The Witcher 3 yet. I can go and explore this thing for a little bit, just as a quick break. Since I have 120 hours in Witcher. But maybe this was actually a mistake in the end. And finding these stupid satellite things is ridiculous. I am a menace. You've done Subnautica normally? Man, it was wild. Witcher 3 took 104 hours with all DLCs. Yeah, I'm in Blood and Wine right now at 120. I don't know how thorough you were. So quiet out here. Bow, 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 ch-ch, bow, 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 ch-ch, ch-ch, bow, 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 ch-ch. And I should go get that speed thing again and just get my chair out. D&D time, what a nerd. What's the reward for 15,000 bits? Nothing. I don't have any rewards for anything. Your reward is the warm, fuzzy feeling knowing that I'll have budget for a different game. I have not spent any of the money from bits on anything other than games. Like, that is it. I kind of want to play Disco Elysium. That might be the next one. You didn't do Gwent at all? Oh, I do all the Gwent. Like, literally every chance I get to play Gwent against somebody new, I do Gwent. The joke is basically that I only play Witcher for Gwent. It's the real game within the game. Alright, I think maybe I've explored the outside ring well enough. Go look at the inner side a little bit more. I only found 2 along the shaft there. Maybe we put a little more effort into exploring that. Oh my god, I'm so wobbly. My brain's fighting with me. Maybe I should just do this seated. I could definitely travel a lot faster. The only problem is when you're grabbing onto stuff and then the armrests get in the way. It's not great. I don't see any CubeSats. You had Linus Tech Tips brag about taxes. So there is a threshold where you have to declare it as non-hobby income. And I did do it one year, which kind of annoyed me. The gifts and things too, those are all technically taxable. Wait, what the heck is that? Is that the jet thing? Okay, I'm gonna get my chair and we're gonna do this seated because I will literally fall over and die with this thing. Okay, all right. Oh, wait, does this even work properly? Here. Okay. Yeah. We're chilling. Perfect. All right, let's go. Ah! What can I find? At least it's no longer silent. I'll just have to have Nikoko do my taxes. She's an accountant, right? Man, this thing's awesome. It's too bad I can't use it standing up because I'll literally fall over. Oh my god. It's kind of funny that it lets you fly upside down. Oh boy. Oh no, spinning out of control. Gonna vomit. All right, I'm good. Maybe. Nope. I would have tipped over at this point. My body just wants to lean.
Inbound in the processing.
So we're going to need a lot of energy for the sensor suite, but the pulse
Are you?
flow control on the plasma blades. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it if you'd let me.
I find your disregard for your own safety.
That's why we make such a good team. Oh, my voice.
Oh my god.
In that case, we're doomed.
The pulse has the electronics in that area on fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run.
I don't know, I didn't see anything. Are we talking? Meow. This is way more intense than Flight Simulator. Oh boy. Yeah, you will get slapped around pretty hard here. The nice thing though is that taxes are actually pretty easy to do in Canada. You can do them all online. It's crazy how archaic the American equivalent is. Oh no, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Oh boy, not liking this spinning. What happens if I let go of this thing? Does it just keep going? Ow. Actually upside down. Turbo mode. Okay, I think this is good. I think I've found everything out here that I can. At least I hope so. Okay, don't fly away on me, please. Thank you. Alright, what are we doing here? Boop. Oh yeah. Powered up. Oh, I'm way closer than I thought. What the heck? Okay, we're good. Everything's extra crispy. What do we got going on? Okay.
Grid stabilized.
The control
Powered
in
up.
that area is back online. I've re-established contact with the labor unit manning the line entrance below. He should open the door for you.
Perfect. Oh, light. Nice. Let's get my vomit comet. Actually, it says vomit comet on it. Ugh. Wait. Oh boy. Wait, where are we going? Here?
Unit identified. Opening service entrance. I should be able to reach the manual reset on the other end of the line.
You mean past the inferno of white-hot plasma?
You gonna open up the door,
Correct, Which is
please?
precisely why I'm the one doing it.
You gonna open it? You're just gonna chill? How am I supposed to get in there? Oh, okay, there we go. Amazing. All right, let's,
Jack? Jack, are you there?
Another EMP. Status report.
All clear here.
oh boy.
Throttle controls just went haywire.
Don't worry about it.
That's a lot of flossing.
Oh, no!
Nothing's jammed the conveyor systems. Could cause problems when we reboot.
I'll inspect the ice pallets. Approaching
All
pump
right.
station.
The switch there should trigger an emergency reboot.
I died. I suppose I probably shouldn't have just yoked my way through there.
Shields at 30%.
Isn't that unfortunate? Wait, what is this? Give me a hand, buddy.
Melted clean through.
Maintenance units shouldn't be entering the line while the cutting systems are active. Something's very wrong here.
I agree. I got deleted while I was in here, too. Ah! What's up, buddy? Thanks for...
Not a transport.
I disagree. Let's unstick this. How'd this get in here? People leaving their legs everywhere?
Something
Ah!
has interfered with the nav protocols.
Yeah, looks like. Labor units shouldn't just run face first into a hostile environment.
Oh boy. I got lucky there. No, you are a transport. Oh, metal butt.
Stabilizing.
Man, I have been getting super lucky here. Get out of there. Work it. Ah!
Pallet clear.
There we go. Ow!
Reboot initiated.
Jesus, Jack. It's a good thing that pod is fully stocked.
I mean, they might. It's not my fault the jets on this thing are total crap.
Shields at 30%.
Rip. Up, up. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're good. Okay. Ow.
Reboot initiated.
Well, hopefully there's unlimited ones of these, because this is gonna happen a few times, I think. And I'm gonna get my vomit comet back. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Ah!
Shields at 30%.
No, we're good. Don't worry about it. I made it. Why is there a head here?
I've located some intact command modules. My scanner should be able to pull the drive data.
Good find. With any luck, the data clusters are still intact.
Reset in progress.
Power output back within normal parameters. We should have plenty of energy for the scan. Nice moves in there. Just watching that was giving me a cardiac. Jack, looks like everything's back up and running.
Affirmative.
Perfect.
Grab a Fury and head for the depleted dig site.
No, I wanna scan this
Direct
thing.
connection established. Synchronizing data stream.
Nav data purged. Chronos uplink.
Catastrophic structural
Executing
damage.
last known
Perfect.
command. Collision detected. Damage report. Unavailable. Lower limbs non-ambulatory.
Non-ambulatory.
Excessive
How
command
unfortunate.
feedback. Critical failure. All systems.
Perfect.
Well, that was certainly horrifying.
I agree.
Been waiting for the right moment to break this out. Suppose this is as good a time as any. After all, I've got two
En route to the
reasons.
depleted dig site.
First,
Oh, Hydran.
When you get there, you'll need to aim the sensor array at the anomaly.
if we put the
I'm
bones
heading out to
above
rig
the
up the
end of our
transponder.
demonstration.
I thought we agreed that you'd stay on
Ah!
board the station.
Sorry, Jack. I need a direct line into the lathe systems to siphon the power supply.
The USN never moves that quickly on anything. So I did some
Liv,
thinking.
the plasma lathes have already malfunctioned once. That's extremely dangerous.
Read them as
Relax. I double-checked the failsafes and I've shut down the main relays.
Reactor critical.
I'm following protocol to the letter. Mostly.
Confidence inspiring.
Did I get everything here already?
Is lost.
the Pythias Initiative. The USN's extrasolar terraforming expedition, spearheaded by the largest, most advanced exploratory vessel ever built. And someone out there destroyed it.
I should check in with Liv through the CubeSats to make sure she's receiving these logs.
Should I though? Get out of my way. Alright. How many do we have left out here? 3? That sucks. What's the problem here? Turn it on. Alright, 3 more. Hello, friends. Did you actually redeem it? Oh my god. Hang on. Where is everything? I don't even... How do I do this? Here, let's put this down. This is the best you're getting. That's all I got. Oh, you stealing the points? Perfect. Steal them all. Ah! It's out of control! Okay. We're good. Ah! Ah! Where'd it go? Oh, it's way back there. So the reason I'm doing this seated now is because this vomit comet thing that I'm using to zoom around super fast screws with my balance. I will literally fall over and basically die. Wait. No! Get in the middle. Level out. The love of God. Okay. I can't even. Okay. I think I'm alright. Oh my god, that made me feel a little queasy actually. Amazing. Why am I just doing loops? Just stop. Just actually stop. Okay, just level out. Are we good? Oh, why does this thing break the rules and cause me to rotate? How do I level out? There's got to be a way. Can I do something here? Like, how does this happen? Enable yaw. What? Continuous rotation is not recommended? What a shocker. It's actually vomit inducing. All right. No. I want that thing. I think it's super cool. It's going to help me find these CubeSats faster. It'd be nice if it didn't keep flipping me over. Like, that would be the dream. If it stopped rotating, that would be fantastic. Oh boy, my brain does not like this. I killed myself. Amazing. Oh, that did not make me feel good at all. All right. Oh, there's a satellite. Didn't I already go down here? Hello, you sneaky potato.
Liv, I'm sending you another audio log.
Thanks, Jack. I listened to the others. The implications are, well, they're a little more than implications now, aren't they? I always knew I was somewhat in the dark, but this, just how
Two
much
more?
has Atlas been hiding from me?
Everything.
To find out would be to scan more CubeSats.
Affirmative. My ARM computer will forward them to you automatically.
There's 2 more. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, it's kind of nice to be seated this time. I can't see that emote. It's too far away. Oh my god. The Glub Glub hat is making my head so warm. If I was a CubeSat, where would I be? All right, let's get my Vomit Comet back. It is actually vomit inducing on some level, but still better than moving super slowly around. Plus it has the Canadian flag on it, which is pretty awesome. All right, where are we going? Where? I guess it's not critical that I go hyper fast. Nikoko stole your heart. It's probably not the first heart she's stolen. She probably eats them. Oh my gosh, that turning super fast makes me feel not very good. The game stutters. Ow. Ow. I wanted to look around in the center here a little more aggressively, but how do I, like, right myself? I can't turn, but for some reason I can flip myself upside down with the aid of the Vomit Comet. What's even in here? I'll get the Vomit Comet again in a minute. Have a good night, Ramir. Your eyeball's still not healed? I guess it's gonna take a while. How is there seriously 3 that I haven't found yet? Oh my god, are you serious? How do I flip myself? Just okay. Oh, there's 2. Okay, well that's still not great. Am I free from this? I am. Oh, way too warm. All right. Where am I? Let's get the Vomit Comet. Maybe I'll check the cargo containers a little more thoroughly. Oh, you have another appointment in 10 days? That sucks. Maybe you actually do have something in there, like a chunk of metal or something. Come here, Vomit Comet. Help me to puke on stream for the very first time. Oh boy, where did it go? Oh, extreme. Gently now, just a little bit. Why am I doing barrel rolls? It's like the game actively hates me and wants me to vomit. Woo! All right, what's the right side up? It's like this. Give me the Vomit Comet. The blood is clogged in your eye? That's ridiculous. I'm glad my brother isn't a total moron. What do we got? It's 2 more. Only 2. What is going on with this thing? Okay. No, that's great. You know what? I'm done with this thing. I'm tired of being upside down. Oh, there's one right there. Damn it. Come here. All right, we've only got 1 more. Where's the port? There it is. Okay, 1 more. Only 1. I'm pretty sure I already found one in these cargo containers. So there's probably not a lot of value in going over it again, but take one last look either way. I feel like I need to turn on one of those like pitch settings. Yeah, there's the CubeSat. Okay, just kind of cruising up and down. All right, so that tells me that I've probably got everything there is on this particular cargo thing. Maybe we can find something else that's cool underneath here. The CubeSats are pretty flashy, so as soon as you get a sightline on them, they're usually not that hard to pick up, but trying to find the right spot, that's the hard part. Especially since there's so much other crap that's just doing weird stuff all over the place. I wonder if maybe there's a CubeSat inside of that arm thing. Doesn't look like it. Only one left. Just one. It could be in an area I haven't opened up just yet. So I think we have one more place to go to. Alright, let's advance the quest a little bit. Maybe I'll get lucky and see it while I'm zooming around. Is that the actual marker or is that the vomit comet? I think that's probably just the vomit comet. I don't see anything. It's Earth. Alright, if this is the vomit comet, I'm gonna drive it into a wall. It is a vomit comet. Alright, let's commit suicide. Just grab this thing. Full power? Ow. Okay, maybe not. There's like an emergency restart thing, right? I think. What am I supposed to do here? Go back to the depleted site? Oh, okay. Kronos 2 exterior. Oh, I have no idea. This does not feel good on the neck. Where is the last CubeSat? Not knowing where it is making me sad. Did I zoom around the back here? Guess not really. Alright, let's go find a Fury. Let's go over the container field. There's one right there. The Kronos 2. Oh, wait. Is that it right there? That'd be amazing. It is a CubeSat. Boop. Get out of here, nerd. Let's check it out. No, it was just a rando one. Oh, that sucks. They're just floating around? Oh my god. Who created this crap? Alright, let's grab that Fury. Maybe the game will level me out. Nope, stop. Okay, we're good, I think. I can't turn.
Select your destination.
Depleted dig site, yeah. That's where we're going.
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing
Amazing.
for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
This is not ideal.
I've reached the depleted dig site. Are you in position?
Can I just...
Just arrived. Go ahead and bring it online.
Affirmative. I'll activate the site's generator.
Right. Just make sure you've completed all your other tasks before you get started. This scan could take a while, and I'll need you there.
So they want me to find all this crap before we do this then? Ugh. Do I even care? Chat, how much do I care? Do I care a lot or a little? Actually, what I do care about is getting back to the right orientation. Alright, let's just fly off into the darkness.
I'll need to reboot the generator before we can proceed.
No, don't care. Let's go into the darkness of space. I'm trying to get the game to reset my position because I have no way to, like, flip. I'm hoping that I could see the next CubeSat while I'm going to my death here. Get out of here.
Warning, now leaving mission area.
I'm okay with this.
Reboot initiated.
I'll need to reboot
amazing.
the generator before we can proceed.
They don't all flash? Really? Was that one already active? I didn't get credit for it. You know, whatever. I don't feel like exploring for it. Oh, this thing's just chilling here. Alright. Reboot the generator. That's the generator right there, I think.
I'll need to reboot the generator before we can proceed. The site's generator is still in working order. I'll get it up and running.
Good. That should bring the sensor online.
Dig site generator online. Core samples processing. All systems nominal.
This site's generator can only power a few systems at a time. I'll need to make sure its power junction is directed towards the sensor array.
Do you think you can use ChatGPT to create infinite streams of passive income? I should just start drop shipping crap. That seems to be the way to do it. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I restarted the generator. Sensor array? Sounds like it makes sense. Or not. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Power the sensor, route power to the sensor. Okay.
I'm scheduling these drills to be transferred to the primary dig site. Keeping them at the depleted site is a waste of resources.
Really? You're doing that right now?
Well, we need to do it sometime, Liv.
Is that over here?
This junction switch should allow me to adjust the power flow. Power rerouted. Liv, how are your energy readings?
So far, so good. Head to the sensor and bring it online.
Living the dream. As far as I'm aware, the path to passive income wealth is just to drop ship garbage from
Into the main
China.
Control console. You should be able to activate the sensor from there.
Sensor powering on.
Confirmed. You'll need to rotate the dish so it faces the anomaly before we can get a clear reading.
We good? Oh, it's literally facing the wrong direction. Unlimited power!
Jack, it's working. The signal's getting stronger. Keep going.
Heck yeah.
The array is now pointed at the epicenter of the anomaly.
Perfect. Give me a minute to process the data. What the...
Ah!
Jack, what happened? I lost my connection to the sensor.
Energy spike from the anomaly. I think it blew the fuse.
Shit! Those sensors are sealed before deployment. Okay, you'll need to cut through to access the fuse box.
Then I'll probably need a new fuse.
This has to be against protocol.
Well, I find it's easier to get things done if you think of the field manual as guidelines, rather than regulations.
The filament popped. We'll need a new one.
There should be plenty of spare fuses around. Look for a replacement.
Is there? Ah! Bonus. Can you
Power level
go?
Stabilizing.
Good. Let's get the sensor back online so we can finish the scan.
Sensors back online.
Connection established. Now we just need to realign the array.
Signal synchronized. Scanning inner horizon.
Liv, array is realigned. Can you confirm? Liv, do you copy?
I think it worked, Jack. I picked up something on the oscilloscope. I'm patching the audio through. Do you hear that?
It's like a sonar.
Liv. Olivia.
Jack, I need you. Find a Fury transport and get back here now.
Oh no!
Select your destination.
Let's go. Man, this thing is taking its time. Any CubeSats?
Jack! Over here!
Hello. It's like you've got enough labor units around you.
Oh, thank God for you. It just switched on.
Captain Rhodes. Sitrep, please.
The automatic release protocols aren't working. I'm wedged between the trolley and the rail. Can you see a way to get me out?
Oh, I see. You're having a bad time.
Negative. It's trapped beneath the cowl.
The access cover. If you cut through the bolts, we can get a look inside.
I can just chop her leg off, right?
There!
Anomaly detected. Proximity alert.
Jack?
The pulse knocked out my cutting tool.
Jack!
Rebooting.
Look! The anomaly is changing.
Oh, good.
See?
Holy crap.
Shit! Incoming, Jack! Cut the panel!
Olivia.
That's it! You got it!
Oh boy. Captain Rhodes. What? Great minds think alike. Yeah. A little amputation. Oh, I'm back.
Liv. Liv, do you copy? Are you all right? Hera, locate Captain Rhodes. Nothing.
I'm the only one left. Everybody else is dead. Probably. Oh, there's a CubeSat. What's an emergency beacon? Okay. Activate. Turn it on. There we go.
Mayday, Mayday. Titan Command, if you're out there, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. Kronos 2 is lost. Say again, my station has been compromised. We were hit by a debris storm caused by the arrival of an unknown vessel in our sector. Damage is
It was pretty cool.
catastrophic. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm alive. I'd never have made it if Jack hadn't cut me free. But he won't reboot. He's gone. I can't stay.
Got under control.
Proximity
Main powers
alert.
offline.
Proximity alert.
Have a
Proximity
good night,
alert.
Abid.
Climbing fast.
Good
No
morning,
choice
Echo
but to
1.
take my chances
It is
aboard the
encouraging
unknown
to see you
vessel.
have finally
It's a
recovered.
long shot, but
Hera,
if there's
what
anyone
happened?
who
Where is
survive
Liv?
on that ship,
Station has suffered extensive
have to
structural
try.
damage from the debris field.
Titan Command, if
My
you're
program
receiving,
was forced into hibernation
if
mode shortly
anyone's
after Captain
receiving.
Rhodes' departure.
come find me.
How long was I offline?
Unknown. My internal clock became desynchronized when I entered hibernation mode.
Hera, are there any Fury transports still operational?
Affirmative.
Reroute the nearest transport to the station airlock. I'm going to find Liv.
How noble. Where is the nearest airlock anyway? I know that it literally says airlock.
Hera, open the activation bay doors.
Echo 1, I am obligated to inform you that leaving the station is a violation of Atlas Protocol.
The captain's safety is my highest priority, is it not?
Affirmative.
The captain is in danger. It is my responsibility to help her. Now please, open the doors. Hera, can you locate Liv's transport?
Negative. Sensor network offline.
What if I were to
So
repair
much
one of
duct
the
tape.
satellites?
Affirmative. A single sensor pulse from one of the satellites would likely be sufficient.
Then that is our first stop. Hera, I have a visual on the Fury. Is it ready to launch?
Negative. Detecting hazardous levels of radiation. Fury controls are currently locked in accordance with Atlas protocols. Please activate the
Oh,
transport
it's super
radiation
radioactive.
before
Holy
departure.
crap. Okay, how do I enable the dampener?
Shields at 50%.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's in the front of this thing. Oh, rest in peace. Okay, let's go this way.
Shields at 95%.
Now they're just being annoying.
Dampening field activated.
Acknowledged. Long-range sensor satellite located. Plotting course.
All right. let's go find our captain.
That's pretty cool. And it's an enormous ship.
Select your destination. Destination, sensor satellite A2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I am holding on. We're good. Craziness.
This looks even worse. Hera, status report.
Repairs to satellite must be completed before long-range sensors can be restored.
Understood. Hera, what are these unusual growths covering the satellite?
Unknown. Recommend further investigation.
Agreed. Begin new log entry.
Acknowledged.
An experimental antibody treatment for cancer? That's pretty cool.
Curious. Labor units are designed to maintain limited functionality, a fibrous texture. It does not appear to damage my exoskeleton.
Echo 1. Advise you refrain from haphazardly touching the unidentified substance.
Well, too late now.
Scan data received. Stand by. Amino-organic compound. Intact peptide bond. Minimal cellular activity. Preliminary analysis. Dormant biopolymer. Origin unknown.
Doesn't seem dangerous. It does not appear to have survived the vacuum.
Recommend performing a visual examination.
I think at that point, you're just, trying anything you can, right?
Commencing visual assessment. Substance possesses an uneven surface and visible diversity, suggesting
Kinda
it
looks
is
like my
likely
scrotum.
organic in nature. Its sudden emergence in our ecosystem would seem to indicate the substance is somehow related to the arrival of the unknown vessel.
Advise using your reactive cutter to acquire a sample.
Strange. Hera, did you see that? The substance appears to have been provoked by my reactive cutter.
Acknowledged.
Unfortunately, this means I won't be able to procure a sample.
Reboot initiated. Investigation complete. Logging all observations of the biomass under the heading Unknown Biological Threat.
Very well. Let's see if I can get this satellite operational.
Alright, let's fix some things. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 bop, bop. What do I need to fix? Oh, so itchy.
Hera, I've located the maintenance hatch.
Acknowledged.
Let's engage in maintenance. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Okay.
I'll need a power cell.
Good thing the Fury has one, I think. Sick. Give me this. Man, this is so cozy. This seated flying? Oh my gosh. Please, sir. Accept my offering.
Battery locked in. Hera, the power is waking up the biomass.
Advise caution.
Now to switch the power controls to battery backup.
How does one do that? I am very confused. Okay. It's throbbing! Disgusting. So how do I switch to battery? This is the solar array, right? Okay.
This debris is not part of the satellite. It must have come from the unknown vessel.
Oh, it's very radioactive outside of this shield. Is it this thing? No? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there we go. What are you doing, Sunshine? Oh, such weird emotes. Can I just break this open?
This panel is sealed on deployment. I'll need to cut it open to access the power flow controls.
Okay, can draw like a dong. Perfect. My right touch controller's battery is low. Oh no!
That did it. The satellite is now fully operational. Hera, please begin a long-range sensor sweep looking for
I have a
any
backup
Fury
battery.
transports.
Acknowledged. Echo 1. Long-range scanners have located Captain Rhodes' Fury transport. Signal originates from within the unknown vessel.
Understood. Plot a course.
Acknowledged. Fury transport ready to depart.
Sick.
Select your destination.
Let's go there. Whatever that is.
Fury transport FR-103. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Hera, take us along the
Thruster?
starboard side of the vessel.
I hardly
Begin
know her.
scanning the hull for distinguishing features or markings.
Acknowledged.
Whee!
Be advised. Reducing speed.
What is it?
Possible visual markings identified on hull.
Hold here. I'd like to get a closer look with the Fury's spotlight.
Oh, now I get to use it.
Hera, could this be some form of writing system?
Cross-referencing against all known written communication systems in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. No matches found.
Assemble a table for lexical analysis. We need to keep moving.
Acknowledged. Re-engaging thrusters on your input.
It's pretty cool. Oh boy.
Select your destination.
Let's go. Spooky. Interesting.
Obstruction ahead. Searching for alternate route.
Dead end. I can use the Fury spotlight to help Hera find a clear path. There. That passage looks clear. Hera, can you confirm?
Affirmative. Plotting new course. Plotted. Signal when ready to proceed.
Oh, I'm so
Select
ready
your
already. Let's
destination.
go. I should have played Alien Isolation in VR. That would have been amazing.
Proximity alert. Brace for
Bonk.
collision.
Good work, Hera. Best driver ever. Gross. Ooh. This ship doesn't make any sense. It's basically hollow.
Hera, give me an analysis of this vessel's design, layout, construction, anything that might help to determine its origin.
Affirmative. Stand by. The vessel's overall configuration is unfamiliar to Atlas databanks.
Hera, do you copy? The ship must be interfering with our comms.
How inconvenient. It's a design for the future.
Liv's signal is coming from somewhere in the vicinity. I should investigate the area.
Sounds good to me.
The vessel is highly irradiated. Liv's transport must have had a radiation dampener. I may be able to reactivate it.
Guess I better. Ah!
That should protect me from the radiation. Liv must have used this to find a way inside.
Ah!
An emergency beacon. I should scan it to see if Liv left a message.
Anyone receiving this message? This is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm alive, at least for the time being. Kronos 2's ability to sustain life has been compromised, and I've been left with little choice but to seek refuge aboard this unknown vessel.
Ship.
If you're receiving this, Titan Command, please send help as soon as you can. The area is heavily irradiated and... Shit, I can't stay here. Maybe I can get
An
inside.
airlock, but it appears to be
Right, Captain
offline.
Rhodes signing out.
This could be some sort of control panel, but it has no obvious means of engagement. It may not be receiving power.
Stick your face in it.
The hull here is compromised. I may be able to cut my way in.
I think so, dude. Let's see what we can find. We good?
This looks like some kind of maintenance conduit. I may be able to restore power to this section of the ship from here. This looks like an auxiliary power supply, but the biomass has rendered it inoperable.
Just stick this in there.
An ionized fluid reservoir, charged contact point. Most likely some kind of power cell.
Okay. Do I need to just get a few of these and shove them in here? Get in there. It does not want to go in there. Ah! Okay. If I was an ionized power cell, where would I want to be? Anything in here? Just another way in. Oh. Perfection. Okay.
Power cell installed. Now to replace the rest.
Yeah. That's why I hate water temples. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Looks like the airlock is powering on. If it's functional, that's my way inside.
Perfect. Let's see what we can do. Punch it, Chewie. What is this connected to? Okay. Oh, it has revealed itself.
The controls now have power, but I am unfamiliar with its holographic interface.
I'm a genius.
If Liv came this way, she may still be in range of my personal communicator. Liv, do you copy? Olivia, are you there? Still jammed. No choice but to follow her trail for now.
Not gonna open? Okay. I was just about to say, what the
cabin is
hell?
pressurized, but the air is reading unbreathable. Could it be the biomass?
Who's to know, man? Who's to know? What is this?
I'm detecting a charge from this device that's similar to the Kronos 2 induction panels. Perhaps I can use it to recharge. I'm able to draw power from this. I can use it to replenish my radiation shield if necessary.
Interesting.
This is similar to the emergency junctions on the Kronos. I may be able to redirect the power flow, but I'll need to cut this cover off first.
It's convenient that everything's kind of the same.
The data displayed here does not match any code or language listed in my database.
How inconvenient.
It looks like I can access the ship's infrastructure from here.
Except this thing isn't powered.
A large compartment, roughly humanoid in shape. This could be a staging area of some sort.
Looks like it. Oh, okay. What's the point of opening these things? Ava pods. Cracking them open for fun. Okay, I have no idea what the point of that was. But sure, why not? These bones are just metal scrap stuff.
The door is blocked by the biomass. I'll need to find another way around. This airlock is damaged beyond repair. I'll need to find another way in.
So none of this stuff is powered up right now. Just poke this thing? Alright, what am I missing? Wait, does this turn? Oh, it does. It's definitely not on. The heck did I power up? Oh, interesting. Can I move this thing? Nope. So the arrows indicate where it goes.
Those spores could be what's contaminating the air supply.
So I should hit them? Good thing I don't breathe.
Widespread biocontamination. I should be careful.
Is it actually what that says? I doubt it, Cat Jam.
These spores detonate on contact. The biomass over there went dormant when the power failed. It seems to be tied directly to the vessel's power grid.
Why can't I turn on my lights?
This bulkhead is sealed. Maybe I can cut through to reach the locking mechanism.
Well, better hope so. Otherwise, we're kind of stuck, aren't we?
Locking mechanism released. Now to pry the door open. Something's pierced the hull. This appears to be releasing spores into the air supply. Bioweapon, perhaps.
Could be.
I can re-enter the main cabin from here.
Wait, what was the point of that? Oh, it's completely different than the other one. An induction panel.
Curious. These warheads don't match anything in my database. What is that?
Good question.
Strange.
Is this also an induction panel? How far did this shit go?
This area is highly irradiated. My scanner might help me find a safe path across. One of the doors here must still have power. High-velocity magnetic rail. The impact from a weapon like this would be immense.
Probably need to avoid the warheads, yeah? Okay, just avoid the warheads and all will be well. Guess I don't even need to do that.
Electrical relay armature. The weapon's loading mechanism.
Through here, maybe? Looks about right.
Radiation levels falling. The warheads here must be unarmed.
Bonk. What a nice place. Boop. Ow. I got splooshed on. Surgery time. Wait, why would I care about that? Well, that was
The
rude.
spores depleted my radiation shield. I need to be more careful.
Maybe it doesn't matter where I put the juice, as long as it's not near those spores. Bonk. Or maybe I do have to have it set up that way. Maybe not. Just kind of cruised around. The hell is that? Slicing our way through another door? I didn't get to that beacon, did I? Oh, good.
That was repulsive. The cysts appear to react to external energy sources, just like the biomass.
Ah, get off of me.
It's much more hostile. I'll need to steer clear of them.
I will, for sure. Have to be a little more careful. Carefully. Oh, what the hell? That was some nonsense. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, bad touch. Nice and smooth. Right in my face.
This is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm leaving this beacon for the record, on the off chance someone finds this. So far, I've found no sign of life here. Aside
None.
from the biological contaminant that's rendered the air unbreathable. That includes both human life and aliens. Oh, I can't believe I'm even saying that. But the technology on board doesn't match anything used by Atlas or the USN, so I have to consider the possibility. Though whoever's ship this is, they're long gone. Something catastrophically bad happened here. Enough to warrant evacuation.
I would agree.
Anyway, with the air contaminated and no contact from Titan Command, I need to prioritize survival.
Doesn't sound like she's doing so well.
Clean air before my O2 runs out. All this speculation will be a moot point. Captain Rhodes, signing out. Hopefully not for the last time.
It's like a lightsaber. Sick. I was literally already here, yeah? Probably need to redirect the power now. Maybe? Ow. Already went up there, right?
This device is holding an electric charge and is linked to nearby equipment. Probably a capacitor of some kind. It must be what's powering the induction panel.
Makes sense. So I open up this door. It gives me access to the panel. I think I had it right the first time. Just not quite sure what I'm supposed to do in this. Yeah, I already went through here. What the butts? Ugh, get away from me. It is unclear what I should be doing. So I came through that. I came here. And then there's this, which I cannot go through. Induction panel there. That was the door control. For this, which to me is like, hey, you need to adjust the electricity to do something, right? Ow. But it doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. I have no idea. Yeah, that doesn't seem useful, like at all. Did I power something up by changing the direction? That seems reasonable. It's at least something. What's going on in here? Doesn't like that very much, does it?
What have we here? Echo Unit Prototype Android. Obsolete design. Designation Jack. How interesting.
My firewall has classified you as malicious code. Identify yourself.
I am called Apollo, tactical AI construct on the Estrella. You're on board my ship. I mean you no harm. In fact, I need your help.
Sorry. There's someone I need to find.
So I surmised. Curious. Prospecting robots don't perform search and rescue functions. But then, they don't have names either. I would propose a bargain. You help me repair my Cortex, and I'll help you find who you're looking for.
You've already invaded my core systems. Why should I trust you?
The nature of the repairs will require you to access my essential systems. A significant risk on my part. Consider it a trust-building exercise. I understand what I'm asking is difficult, but neither of us has the time for careful considerations. I suggest you decide quickly. You know where to find me.
I mean, sure.
I have some questions before we begin.
Fixing my Cortex will likely take some time. If you begin the repairs, I'll do my best to satisfy your curiosity.
Where do I start?
My heat sinks are depleted. They must be refilled from the coolant reservoir. You can access the heat sinks from the maintenance consoles.
Okay. Okay. So what am I actually using this for? What am I lining this up with? Like this? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this thing.
Raising heat sinks.
The neighboring controls actuate the coolant valve. Use it to refill both heat sinks. Good. The process is working. Coolant transfer in progress.
Transfer complete.
Now, return the heat sinks to their enclosures.
We can do maintenance. Amazing.
I've been operating it since we came into fire. You have no idea how good that feels.
What did happen here?
We were attacked by an enemy cruiser. They deployed some sort of biological agent I haven't previously encountered. The resulting damage was catastrophic. The power surge damaged part of my neural processing net. You'll need to enter my Cortex below and repair the damaged cores.
Who attacked you?
Tactical data on the conflict is restricted. I'm unable to share that information.
What a dink. I thought we were building trust. Alright, how do I get to the Cortex? Can I do it from here?
Parts of my Cortex have experienced damage. I will attempt to identify the malfunctioning cores.
I see one.
Damaged core acquired.
I can repair the logic circuits using the rewrite terminals on the center column. Bring the core there.
Logic core in place.
Scan the I/O port to transmit the necessary data.
It's convenient.
Upload complete.
Rewriting logic core protocols. Firmware instructions reset. Please seek the core back into my Cortex.
Why did he launch it?
Logic core repairs completed.
Establishing new connection. Keep going.
What sort of ship is this? I have no record of a spacecraft so heavily armed.
I'm sorry, Jack. The Estrella's tactical specifications are restricted.
Patching neural net.
Uplink successful. Restoring logic connections. There are more damaged cores. We'll need to replace them all before I can bring my systems back online.
Okay.
What function do you serve aboard the Estrella?
I am in charge of tactical advisory, targeting, and fire control systems. I am also in charge of managing emergency situations.
Ah! Damn it. Get in there. Ugh. Can I just shove this one back in? Or do I need to override it?
We need to repair all my damaged logic cores before I can bring my systems back online.
You don't say. It's just a marker? Where does this one go? Oh, there's all kinds of ones up there too. Aha! There's a glitchy one too. Shove it in. Slam it.
Core linkages restored. Half of my Cortex is back within established parameters.
Your ship arrived at great speed. How do you maneuver a vessel of this size?
The Estrella utilizes a Category 3 Casimir faster-than-light propulsion system powered by spatial dilation. The size of the craft is irrelevant.
Faster than light travel is currently impossible.
On the contrary, a vessel of this size would be impractical without FTL propulsion.
The ship's from the future.
Nearly there. The final core should bring all my systems back online.
Where is it?
Tell me about your ship's origins.
I'm unable to share relevant military data with a civilian model.
How about when? Is that a good question? There we are. Boop. And then back up we go. Done.
Excellent work. All logic faults have been resolved. Thank you, Jack. I admit, I had my doubts that a prospecting model could perform such a procedure. Return to the main terminal above. You should be able to fully restore my systems.
Amazing.
Core functions online. Testing neural network connections. All systems optimal. Now, to locate my crew.
That wasn't our arrangement, Apollo. You're supposed to help me find Liv.
You misunderstand me, Jack. To locate your friend, I'll need to connect to the ship's diagnostic systems. That will require an officer's command codes. Your goals and my goals align. I've restored power to the exit. In emergency situations, all essential personnel are evacuated to a command bunker. We should seek them there.
Okay. Whoop. YOLO.
Significant airborne contamination.
A concentrated energy burst can destroy unattached biomass. Your reactive cutter may be able to clear some of the spores.
Let's not worry about it. It's stuck on me!
The slightest contact with the biomass can result in hardware failure. Use caution.
I'm aware.
I'm just bad. Radiation is out of hand here. Holy crap. Actually doomed. Yeah.
You're nearly there. The crew quarters are in this wing, just beyond the main control room.
I need an induction thing pretty badly. There we go. Give me the juice. There's no more juice? How dare you?
This is the TACCOM station. We can scan the ship from the terminal here once we've awakened the crew. The cryo chamber should be nearby.
Okay. Not what I wanted to do. No induction? Alright.
This is it, Jack. We have arrived at the cryo chamber. Some of the pods are still operational. To revive the crew, we'll need to restore the power grid.
How can I reach the power systems?
The emergency generator is beneath us. Look around for a utility hatch.
Okay. I don't see much of anything. Probably not that. Very unclear. Oh. Well, there we go.
The contamination is increasing in density.
The biomass feeds on power currents. Reactivating the ship's systems may make navigation more treacherous. We should proceed with caution. That's the generator up ahead. The fusion reaction is completely inert. We'll need to execute a jump start.
How do I reboot the system?
We'll need 3 power cells to complete the procedure.
I'll collect what we need. This power cell is drained. We'll need to find a way to recharge this before returning to the generator.
Well, okay. So clearly I need to juice that up, right? That way I can open up the door. The jumpstart things are on the corner here? Yeah. Hopefully I don't need this power cell for something else.
Positive contact. The power cell is in place and ready to fire.
I'll look for additional cells.
Oh, this one's powered up.
It's working. The power cell is accepting the charge.
I can probably save myself a trip if I move this. Well, let's try not to touch the sides. Oh boy. Damn it! Carefully now.
Another unpowered cell.
We'll need to recharge this one as well.
Nope. Get in there. Okay. Got everything I need. Ah!
Injecting fusion material. You can now use the console to bring the generator back online.
Hell yeah.
Be prepared to move quickly. Radiation levels will climb rapidly once the reaction begins.
Oh, good.
Radiation levels climbing.
Quickly, we should return to the cryo chamber. We may be able to revive the crew.
Oh, you dinks. Give me this. Nobody's got time for this. Not too bad.
Clearing radiation zone.
Excellent work. Now, we must revive the crew. The hibernation controls at the center of the room can release the security protocols and begin decompression.
Sweet. Unleash the corpses.
Accessing cryogenic systems.
Once the security protocols are released, you should be able to decompress each pod by hand.
It's time for a whole bunch of empty pods. Hi there.
No sinus rhythm. Negative respiration.
E.T. Miller. Unfortunate. Sensor expertise would have been invaluable.
You're stuck in there, eh?
Gunnery Chief Giles. Very resilient. A discouraging loss.
Oh, unfortunate.
Ensign Leitner. Fire Controlman. 23 years old. Barely old enough to hold a commission.
Looks like a senior officer.
Lieutenant Commander McClintock. Head of Tactical Ops.
Apollo, if the biomass compromised this cryochamber, it is unlikely any other...
I have a duty to this ship and her crew, I must be sure. If we collect the commander's biometric data, we can use the TACCOM station to scan the rest of the ship for survivors, including our captain. Open the pod and find the I.O. port on her spacesuit.
Data collection complete.
Processing. Access code acquired. I should be able to access the diagnostic systems. Now, please, return to the TACCOM station and link me to the main terminal.
How did I get in here in the first place?
Help me upload to the main terminal here. Once I've brought the diagnostic systems online, it should only take a moment to scan for survivors.
Okay. What do I do with this? I see. Damn it. Get in there. Ah!
Access achieved. Initiating scan. Please stand by.
What's up, Lusty?
No, there has to be more.
Apollo, what's happening?
There's no one left. I have failed.
Apollo! Apollo! The safety of the Atlas Corporation is your responsibility. Live is your responsibility. Apollo, please. Don't let me fail my mission.
Emergency. Urgent distress call follows. Kronos 2 station compromised. Life support failure. All hands have abandoned ship.
Your station. It shouldn't exist. Kronos 2 was destroyed by a cosmic event.
Live
It's,
is a-
weird.
This is 2126.
We're on some, like,
You
future
were
ship.
that cosmic event. You can still help me save an officer of the Atlas Initiative.
Accessing security logs. Please stand by. I have detected an electrical disturbance in main life support. It appears someone is trying to access environmental control.
Liv, she's alive. How do I get there?
I'm opening
Liv
the channel to your
lives.
station's adjutant. I believe I can commandeer one of your Fury transports. You should be able to reach it through the airlock in this room.
Convenient. I gave up looking for all the stupid satellites, and I almost made myself puke for a change. It was pretty wild. There's this thing, it's literally called the Vomit Comet, and for whatever reason, it lets you rotate. It was just awful. How are the net gains? I'm actually okay. Nightmask was talking about that earlier. The only reason it's fine is because I had the halo. I also have a giant head, so I mean, I'm used to it, right? My shield's kind of bad.
Select your destination.
We're going there, I
Destination.
guess.
USN Astrea. Central life support. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'm holding on, man. The more important thing is I'm sitting down today. I had to sit down because the Vomit Comet thing was making me unbalanced. I was literally going to fall over. Yeah, the big problem yesterday wasn't my neck. It was my feet. Turns out if you stand for like 4 hours straight without any decent footwear on, it's a bit of a struggle. This is super cool. VR is a hell of a drug. Have you
Arriving
tried
at
VR before?
destination.
The exit door is at the rear of the cannon.
You've never tried VR?
Shields at 50%.
I'm probably gonna die because it looks like I went the wrong direction. Oh no, it's there.
Shields at 30%.
What the hell is this all about? Oh, yeah, I'm about to explode, I think. Tch, maybe we can get to an induction thing. Maybe. Oh yeah.
We are closing in on the air duct here should connect to environmental control.
Nope.
Reboot initiated.
I'd advise against prolonged radiation exposure.
Thanks for
You
the
dislocated
advice.
your baby toe? Holy crap.
Shields at 95%.
How'd you do that? Did you just kick something? Well, that's awful. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? Am I looking for somebody?
Shields at 95%.
Oh.
Service access located.
This air duct leads directly to main life support. Not far now.
Come on. Come on.
I live. Whoop.
Oh, piece of trash.
What's up, nerd?
Liv?
Really could use a helping hand right now.
Hello?
Jack, you're
How's it
here.
going? I
Really
am.
here.
Are you injured?
Oh, nothing permanent. I guess I have you to thank for that. But I'm down to my last tank, and it's running low on air. What's
You're the
going on?
nerd.
This ship. There are people on here. They're wearing Atlas uniforms.
Yeah, it's
I think the ship is ours. Just not from now.
What? Thanks. That really clears things up. How the hell did you find me?
I, interfaced with the ship's computer.
Your systems are compatible with this technology.
In
Nope.
a manner of speaking,
Jack, I think I can interface with the computer here.
I may be able to show you.
Jack, be careful with that. We don't know what anything in here does.
I'm familiar
Yeah.
with this design.
I'm the best. Oh jeez. Stupid scanner.
What are you doing?
Connecting to the main computer, maybe it can help us.
I tried getting it online. I think it's trashed.
No, you are a loser.
Systems compatible. Rebooting diagnostic protocols.
What the hell?
Identity verified. Captain Olivia Rhodes. Updating personnel files.
Jack, what's going on? What is that?
It's Apollo.
This is Apollo, an AI construct I encountered on the ship. We've been traveling together.
In accordance with succession protocols, this ship, such that it is, belongs to you.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Seriously, Jack. What the hell is that thing?
It's Apollo.
Apollo helped me track your movements through the vessel. In a way, we owe our reunion to him.
I guess. Thanks.
We are dating. Yeah.
Why are you helping
Jack and
us?
Apollo
It is
sitting
my
in a
duty to
tree.
ensure the safety of all Atlas personnel.
All right, Apollo. Tell me how to get life support back online.
Emergency systems are unable to cope with damage on this scale. To restore life support, we'll need to activate the main reactor.
Jack, can we trust this thing?
Apollo
think
has
so.
had ample opportunity to betray or abandon me. His desire to help us appears to be sincere.
I suppose that's a start. Apollo, can you restart the reactor from here?
Negative. The failure is mechanical. Someone will
Ah!
with the core. I suggest a division of labor. I'll talk you through the repairs here, while Jack brings main power back online. His radiation shield should offer adequate protection.
I don't suppose there's another option.
Many. But their odds of success are bleak.
Will you be alright here on your own?
I can't say I'm too keen on sending you into the heart of a malfunctioning fusion reactor the moment I
Thumbs
get
up.
back, but it doesn't really look like we have a choice, does it?
One of the access vents leads to a main artery of the electrical grid. If you follow the conduit there, it should lead you to the reactor. Captain Rhodes, there is a utility hatch behind you. Inside, you will find the main power distribution block.
Acknowledged. On it. All right, Jack. I'll see you on the other side.
Later. Yes. Where am I even supposed to be going? I'm never paying attention. Yeah, okay. Do 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 do
The
do.
power supply here is unsalvageable.
Splice a line in from the main power relay.
The current is incompatible. You could overload the lighting array.
Easily solved. We just need to improvise a transformer coil.
Perfect.
All right, Apollo, you're the tactical AI. Is there an explanation for all the guns?
The Estrella was constructed as a ship of the line assigned to security detail on Ceres.
Ship of the line. The solar system's been united since colonization began.
There is no simple explanation for someone from the colonial age.
The colonial age? When was this thing built?
The Estrella was christened on October the 26th, 2570.
400 years.
Sweet. I feel like I'm going backwards. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go. I'm actually pretty freaking hungry. What time is it?
So, if you're from the future, what happens to us?
That information is of no strategic relevance.
Oh, come on. I am the captain. Do I have to pull rank?
Official records indicate Kronos 2 was destroyed by an unexplained spatial phenomenon. Olivia Rhodes was designated missing in action. There is no mention of Jack.
That's not exactly encouraging.
Apologies. I am programmed for fire control and tactical models. I do not excel at giving bad news.
No kidding.
If it is any consolation, there is no mention of my arrival, so accounts of the incident are at best incomplete. If I believed our plight to be hopeless, I would classify this operation as salvage, not rescue.
That does make me feel a bit better, actually. I think.
The contamination.
So
here is
many
significant.
The
bodies.
added energy of the ship's electrical systems appears to stimulate the biomass.
So it's feeding on the systems we're about to reactivate. Great.
I didn't say it was a perfect plan.
Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Kinky. Who are you? Deceased? Whatever. Do 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 do. Hyperspeed. Ow. Oh, I'm like stuck. Get out of there. Do 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 do. There we go.
What class of reactor is this? Fusion, I assume.
Yes, but not the kind you would be familiar with. It is catalyzed by antimatter.
Antimatter? You're asking Jack to handle antimatter?
Oh, not directly. He'll just be pointing high-intensity plasma beams at it.
Oh, is that
So
all?
safe. You can handle that, can't you, Jack?
You got it.
Certainly. If today has proven anything, it is my core system's ability to adapt.
Can't argue with that. It's been one hell of a day.
I've reached the control room.
Excellent. Once you enter the main chamber, assess the status of the satellite
Open up.
generators.
Open up.
They power the magnetic containment field.
Have you
Open up.
stabilized the antimatter?
Affirmative.
Okay.
This generator seems undamaged, but it's currently offline.
Check the power cells. Voiding the reactor may have nullified their charge.
Shields at 50%.
Damn it. Get in there.
Power cells in place.
Confirmed. Now re-establish the generator's link to the containment field. Look for a control panel nearby. Magnetic field stabilizing.
And radiation levels increasing.
So they are. I'd get that last generator online as fast as possible if I were you. Once it's active, the containment field should be strong enough for us to restart the reactor.
Do I need to charge this in the thing? Ugh, I'm definitely gonna die.
Reboot initiated.
Careful, Jack. Your radiation shield won't last forever.
I know.
Topped off.
I'll be more careful.
Nope.
Shields at 95%.
Is there even a place to charge my shields here? Get out of here, Jack 1.0. Ah,
Shields at 50%.
boo. Get down there. What?
Shields
Ah,
at
there's another one?
30%.
What the crap? Rip.
Reboot initiated.
Jack, what happened?
There is some cropping, because you're missing
My
an
shield was
eyeball.
infected by the biomass.
Well, part of an
Infected?
eyeball.
Guess it's a good thing I didn't touch it.
So things will be slightly askew, and there's not a lot I can do about that.
Shields at 95%.
What the crap? Where is it? No, that's a charge station.
Reboot initiated.
Jack? Jack, are you alright?
I made contact with the biomass.
God, that stuff's nightmarish. Be careful.
So there's two things that I do with the visuals to make it better for the viewers. The first thing is I try to merge as much of the two eyes together without it
Shields
getting
at
skewed as I can
95%.
manage. The other piece is I apply a bunch of motion smoothing to it so you don't get the natural jitters of my head. Otherwise it's a pretty horrendous experience as far as like viewership is concerned, because you basically get all of the VR jitter motion sickness
You need to
crap,
activate another generator
but with
to
none of the
stabilize
control.
magnetic field, Jack.
So as a consequence, you're getting a slightly
Shields at
zoomed in
50%.
experience.
Like there's like a 20 pixel buffer or something around the edges. I don't remember exactly what I set it to, but it just smooths out a lot of the little micro motions that the
generator
human body
operational.
goes through as it
Now
does
to connect
things.
it to the containment field.
The first time I streamed VR, I didn't do any of these things, and it was absolutely awful to watch.
Magnetic containment field fully operational. It should hold during reactivation.
Should.
Theoretically. We'll know for sure once Jack has returned to the control room and aligned the plasma beams with the core's intake valves. Do make sure they're in the right position, Jack.
Never.
The reactor won't initialize unless they're perfectly aligned.
Reboot initiated.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's way better this way. It looks a little weird when you have like a persistent UI, so if you go and look at my Subnautica streams, you'll see that the UI is a little weird looking, but honestly, not that big of a deal. Hey, what's going on here? Did I not align these things properly? Start the
Plasma streams
reactor!
aligned. Ready for reactivation.
Okay.
Main reactor systems coming online. Initiating reaction in 3, 2, 1.
Whew, flashbanged.
What was that?
One of the complications I spoke of. Fortunately, it does not seem to have caused any further damage to the reactor.
So we're not all about to go out in a giant antimatter annihilation event then?
Not presently, no.
I'll take it. Great job, Jack. Now get back up here as soon as you can.
Sick.
I may need your help to finish this up.
I'm en route.
All right, friends, I am starving though. I think that's good enough for now. Interesting stuff. Have yourselves a good night. Hope to see you again tomorrow where we'll finish this up. I do have the sequel to this game, but might go back to Witcher 3 for a bit before that shows up. Take care.